Hey, good people, it's your girl, Katrina Denise, and this is another episode of Katrina's Book Bag. I know it is a late Monday night, but I've had a few technical difficulties. Nonetheless, I'm here with another book review. You know, as adults, sometimes we want to live by the phrase, I can't adult today. And so it's ironic that I bring to you Summer Jackson, All Grown Up, where the main character decides an adult is all she wants to be. Here is a quick glimpse of the cover. This particular book I am waiting for order, and it is so popular. It was not in my local library for me to check out, so I downloaded it on my Kindle app. Anyway, Summer Jackson is a 7-year-old girl. She is sick and tired, and I mean sick and tired, of being told what she can and cannot do. Because after all, you should be able to do everything at the age of 7. Summer is tired of hearing that, oh, you're a little kid. You can only have one scoop of ice cream. Come on, Mom and Dad. 3 and 4 is what she's really looking for. Mom and Dad dress up for their professions. They go out and they serve the public and they have awesome jobs. Mom and Dad are able to wear suits and dresses, high heels. Why can't Summer? Or at least that's what she thinks. And so she decides, I am going to be grown up. Summer puts on Mom's heels. Summer says, I can wear high heels with very pointy toes. I can even wear a blazer. I can have a cell phone. Yeah, Summer's really thinking a lot of herself. And while she may be able to do all those things, she does not want to wait. 7 is the time to grow up, at least in her mind. So, Summer is cute as she wants to be. She begins to dress in the attire of Mom and Dad. She begins to read the newspaper. She decides to eat her school lunch with a fork and a knife. She decides that instead of playing recess, she's going to make a to-do list. And Summer Jackson decides that, hey, maybe she too should have a job. I can't fault her for trying to solve her classmates' problems. So when she finds that the boys are fussing over whether they're going to play soccer or football or baseball, Summer comes up with a plan. Not a bad idea until she decides she's so grown up she should be paid for her services. Now, Summer, you cannot charge your friends for offering them help at school. Eventually, Mom and Dad have had enough of Miss Summer Jackson and decide that they are going to turn the tables on her. Sure, Summer, you can be grown up. So when it's dinner time, who's going to clean up? Why, you are, Summer Jackson, because after all, you are the mom and the dad. Well, Summer decides now that the kitchen's clean because she surely doesn't want ants, it's time to go to bed. But who's in her bed? Mom and Dad. Why would they be there? Well, you know, when kids are afraid, they always go into their parents' room. And since Miss Summer Jackson, you are the adult now, Mom and Dad are in your room. Summer's kind of stuck. She doesn't really know. Does she want to live this big kid life, or does she want to be a little kid? Well, Mom and Dad are really having a ball with this. The next day, they decide they're going outside to play on the swings and have a ball. The laughter makes Summer want to go outside and enjoy the fun as well. And eventually, guys, we get to the question, does Summer still want to grow up? Or does she begin to live by the phrase, I don't want to adult anymore? I guess you'll have to read the book to find out what happens. Get yourself a copy of Summer Jackson, Grown Up. Moms and dads, this makes an awesome book to tell your precocious ever so grown up kid that it's okay to be a kid. Eventually you're going to grow up. And being a grown up, it's not all it's cracked up to be. Sure, you're able to do a couple different things, but cherish your childhood moments. Look, guys, this is Katrina Denise. This is a perfect way to embrace a childhood moment that then can become an adult activity called reading. Grab a copy of this book. Happy reading to you and yours.